We're going to see a lot of good things in this swing, one of which is going to be our ability to stay focused. If we can shut off everything going on around us. In the middle of his golf swing, his wife is going to walk up and take a ball out of the basket. Now, this is directly in front of him in his line of sight, and he still manages to stay very focused. I think the key in being a good golfer is to be able to stay in the moment and stay focused on what is really going on instead of trying to get ourselves all over the place and worry about everything like the water, like the trees, like the out of bounds, like what our other golfers are doing, instead of just focusing on the here and now of what we want to accomplish by swinging the golf club. All right, we have some lines drawn in here. The white line is the swing plane. That's prescribed by the golf shaft. The red line is the angle of the arms. And you notice there's a slight outward movement of the arms, but they're still hanging fairly comfortably and relaxed. Hands come together just about under his chin where they're supposed to be. And the blue line represents his shoulder, his spine angle. I can move that further back, but I run it from the seam in his shirt up through his ear. It seems to be the easiest way to do that. We're going to start it back nice and slow. There you see his wife coming in to pick up a golf ball and stops. Now, all we're going to see here is going back. We're going to see a little bit of rising of the head. Just a little bit. See, the ear is just a little above. Not bad. But the problem is right there, where the downswing is caused by just a opening of the hips rather than a shift of the weight to the lead foot. Now he's pulling up and out, pulling in, which he's commented seems to be his tendency, where he's pulling his hands in and up and away. In golf, one of the advantages we have, if we can relax, we can use the centrifugal force of the club to bring the club back on its plane where it needs to be at the bottom of the swing. Physics tells us that something in motion will stay in motion along that path unless something diverts it. And you can see very clearly that his hands did the diversion here. The more passive we are with our arms, hands, and the more active we are by rotating in our posture, the better our swing will be. But he made nice solid contact and ended up in a good finish. So we're going to ask him just to relax a little more, which is not always the easiest thing to do. Good swing.